Welcome back, Nerd Herders. We have a new game for you here on the Simulation Channel. It's called Stellaris. I recently got the Mega Pack, and I thought I'd give it a shot. I never played this before, so you guys are going to have to bear with me, I guess. I think we have everything, like all the updates and everything. I think we're going to start with the humanoid. United Nations of Earth, I think. Continental world. This game is not eligible. Humans cannot be earned in this game. Oh, Ironman Mode is not enabled. What is Ironman Mode? Console cheats are disabled. The game is automatically saved regularly to a save file, and games played with this setting, there is no turning back. I mean, we're playing for fun, so let's try it, I guess. Hold on, before we go back to menu real quick, hold on. Let's go settings. Sound. The music is rather loud. Let's go and turn that there. No, leave that up. Alright, there we go. Alright, so I guess in is the, okay, good deal. Select. We'll try Iron Mode. I mean, I'm not gonna go back anyway. I have no clue what I'm doing. So, all right, let's play. Let's start a new game. Let's just dive into this. Again, we're probably gonna lose the first couple times, but this has been a game that's always kind of interested me, and I wanted to see where it would go, like if I would even like it or not. So we'll see. I mean, for what I understand, you can pause and everything. So. All right. Origin, prosperous unification. I forgot to close my door. Sorry about that. Prosperous unification. Much has happened since modern humans first emerged in Africa, some 200,000 years ago. Our kind spread rapidly across most of the globe. Soon, the first civilizations took form. The scientific progress is made swift not without cost. Wars claimed millions of lives even before the atom was tamed. And the turmoil of the 21st century saw the mandate of the United Nations gradually expanded in the effort to create stability. By the early 22nd century, the supranational and organizations had become a de facto world government. Though some still resent the power wielded by the UN, as evidenced during the Mauritanian police action of '88, few can deny the technological breakthroughs that have come out of its sponsored research programs. With the recent completion of the first true starships, mankind is about to embark on a new era of space exploration. All right.
Good day, Madam President. I am Veer, a prototype synthetic intelligence. My job is to offer advice and assistance as we seek our destiny among the stars.
All right, tell me everything.
An excellent decision. You will have my full support.
All right, good to know.
Building a star empire can be a daunting task. To help get things started, cool. I will be providing instructional missions that cover the basic steps necessary to establish ourselves as a successful interstellar power.
Still can't believe I'm playing this. Yep. The first mission is to fully survey the neighboring star systems. I have added it as an entry to situation log. To access it, click the situation log button in the left section of the top bar or press F2. So
the situation log displays a list of all currently available special projects, archaeology sites, and various other points of interest. New items will likely appear as we begin exploring the galaxy.
All right, so mining. President Dolores Munwanga was elected on a platform bringing our monthly minerals surplus to at least plus 30. Okay. Rewards at the end of the term, 6 months worth of Unity, max 1,000. Mandate fulfilled by the end of the term. Okay. Tutorial survey system. We need to explore the neighboring star systems. To do this, select our science ship, either by clicking the ship itself or selecting a vessel in the outliner. Then click the survey button in the fleet interface, open the galaxy map, and select a non-surveyed system with a hyperplane connection to our home system. Our science ship will now plot a course to survey all planetary bodies within the system. Alright. Hold on, let me change settings again, because that music, I swear it just got louder. There we go. My goodness. It's great music and all, but okay. We can't save right now. Okay. So I didn't know Iron Mode saves, just saves. You don't get a chance to save. So I'll have to figure out how to do it when I gotta quit for the day, I guess. I don't know. Alright, situation log updated. Okay. So we've got to go to the shipyard,
This is our
right?
system's Starbase. These upgradable stations mark star system ownership and are most often tasked with producing all types of ships.
Okay, so shipyard. We have a trade hub. There we go. Alright, so what's all this? Policies, expansion planner, planets and sectors, market.
Military fleets are used to protect our emerging empire from threats, or to expand our glorious rule through force of arms, if we so wish.
Alright.
This is our science ship,
okay,
which is used to survey astronomical objects such as planets in a star system. A planet needs to be surveyed in order to make its resources visible.
Okay, so our home system has already been surveyed, so we should focus our efforts with the science ship selected to open the galaxy map, right click on a star neighboring our home system, and then survey the select system. The ship will now travel. Okay, so how do we open the galaxy map then? Oh, here? M, or map. Alright. So... I need to click on survey. No? How do I make it go? I thought there was a way you could do... Oh, hold down shift maybe? There was a way I thought I saw in a tutorial. Control click, okay. Nope, wait. It didn't work. I don't know. Alright. Okay. Go again. Close galaxy map. Okay. Now what?
This is our homeworld, and the capital of our empire. The planet's summary screen, which we are currently looking at, provides an overview of the planet's important statistics, and allows us to set a designation if desired, as well as the option to automate the planet.
Okay. So what are these? Energy credits? Energy credits is an energy-backed currency that, accepted by all spacefaring races, you gain more energy by building generator districts on the surface of colonized planets, using construction ships to build mining stations around energy plants or stars, and then selling resources to the market. These are minerals. Minerals is a collected term for the basic resources we need to construct ships, stations, planetary buildings. We can gain more by building mining ships on the surface of colonized planets. Okay, so same. Food. Food represents the various nutrients required to sustain and grow our population. You can gain more by building agriculture districts on the surface of colonized planets or by buying more at the market. Consumer goods is the advanced resources that represents the various gadgets, luxuries, and goods necessary to give your population a good life and perform intellectual jobs such as research. All right. Alloys. Alloys are advanced resources with a military application which we need to construct ships and star bases. We gain more by building alloy foundries, buildings of the surface. All right. Influence. Influence represents a political clout and is used in many things like enacting edicts, making claims, building outposts, and dealing with factions. The gain rates remain fairly constant throughout the game, but can be increased by winning the support of a faction in our empire or declaring other empires your rivals. Unity. Unity is used to unlock new traditions. We can increase our output by building an autodathon monument or other buildings that provide jobs which produce unity. Those are all of our research. Empire Sprawl. While Empire Sprawl is lower than administrative capacity, no penalties are applied. Empire Sprawl is measured with a tutorial expanse of your empire in the form of controlled systems, colonies, and districts. A high Empire Sprawl is a strain on your empire's administrative capacity and will increase the cost of technologies, traditions, leaders, edicts, and campaigns. Alright, so base is 30. Jobs total sprawl 34. Okay. Envoys. Envoys can be sent out to other empires for diplomatic tasks, to represent you in the galactic community, or to maintain your federation. Certain civics, buildings, federation perks, and a building an interstellar assembly can give you additional envoys. And human population is 32. Starbase capacity. Exceeding your starbase capacity will cause your starbases to have increased upkeep costs. The starbase capacity is increased by the number of pops and owned systems, and also certain technologies and traditions. And the naval capacity. Exceeding your naval capacity will cause your ships to have increased upkeep costs. The naval capacity is increased by your number of pops, starbase anchorages, and also technology and traditions. Alright. Okay. And then we need to research some stuff too, right? That's what I was watching on
The technology screen is where we will be directing our research efforts. Technologies are categorized into 3 different fields, with each field typically having 3 available research options.
We can research technologies without assigning a scientist to relevant field, but this will take significantly longer. It is generally not recommended. Alright. Okay, the first one they said to do on this one was administrative AI. How do I know which one? Alright. This one. Something unit. Unlocks additional edicts called campaigns that cost energy instead of influence. I think they said to do research. And this one doesn't have one. Mining station. 0G refinery. Do that one. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and play this and see. Alright, let's see what happens here. Alright, so they're going to go out and explore. That's our science ship.
To overcome the vast distances that separate star systems, our scientists have developed the hyperdrive. This device permits travel at speeds far exceeding that of light between systems connected by hyperlanes.
Travel along the hyperlane is extremely fast, but interstellar movement is restricted along the paths to the galactic hyperlane network. Safety entering hyperspace will only be possible to the edge of the system, beyond the destabilizing effects of the star's gravity's well. Oh, so that's why it's going slow now, right? Alright. So
The government screen presents us with information regarding our empire and its government. Here we can see our ruler and any related effects.
Nice. Modifiers, relations, or nothing.
The demographics tab tracks the makeup and spread of our empire's populace.
Advisor voice. Alright. Okay. So let me look at the galaxy map then. So does that mean that... Oh, are they all the way over there already? Unservices. Where are they at? Are they here? Are they surveying it? Oh. So it's an asteroid. Okay. All right. So they're over here now. Oh, damn. Okay, so this is where we start. So... Barrier unlocking world is non-existent atmosphere. Surface covered in meteor impact. Okay. Uninhabitable gaseous planet with...
One of our first priorities should be to survey our neighboring star systems. Their resources, and any habitable planets, will remain unknown to us until this has been accomplished. While slow at first, a science ship's survey speed increases as its assigned scientist grows more experienced.
To begin surveying... Yeah, we already read that part. Okay. So... Can we do another one? Like, can we... How do we make more ships? We got a ship designer.
Ships in use within our empire are designed here. New hull sizes and components will be unlocked as we research new technologies.
Click to load this design. Alright.
In the Fleet Manager, we can create templates for our military fleets. As our fleets grow in size, these templates make it easier to quickly order replacements for any losses they may have sustained.
Okay.
The faction screen gives an overview of the populace's political leanings. Be aware that shifts in the socio-political climate may give rise to factions. Detail.
Okay.
Through the claims interface, we can spend influence to lay claim to star systems owned by others. Having a claim on a system gives us a valid casus belli against the owner, allowing us to declare war for the purpose of conquering it.
In wars involving multiple allies, the Empire with the highest claim on the system will be one gaining ownership upon successful conclusion of the war. Alright.
The species screen lists all types of nominally intelligent beings we have encountered. We can toggle species to display only citizens of our empire or all known denizens of the galaxy.
Here we can access and technology permitting, modify the traits of species, uplift pre-sapient creatures, and set default rights for all of our pops and set rights per species of the citizens. Okay.
The Leaders tab lets us hire, dismiss, and assign idle governors, scientists, admirals, and generals.
Okay.
The Tradition screen displays the tradition trees available to our empire. A tradition tree must first be adopted before any traditions within it can be unlocked.
Okay.
Here, empire-wide edicts, practices that can be enforced by spending some of our resources, can be enacted.
Okay. Then what about, what's next?
The Policies tab covers government policies, which have wide-ranging effects on how our empire is run. In the expansion planner, we find nearby habitable planets that may present opportunities for colonization. We can build colony ships and issue them orders directly from this screen.
Planet type is not colonized. Okay. Planets and sectors.
The Planets and Sectors screen provides an overview of all our colonized worlds, their POPs, and their resource output. As our empire grows, it can be organized into sectors, which are helpful for administering larger empires. Sectors can be automated here, and if they are automated, they can be given a specialization and resources to enable planets within them to construct their own buildings.
All right.
Well done. The first survey of a star system beyond our own has been completed. We now have access to planetary data that the astronomers on our homeworld could only dream of a mere generation ago.
Okay. Trade value. Present. This planet. Present on this planet. Build a trade hub within a collection radius and connect it to a trade route. Okay. Often referred to as yellow dwarfs, G-type stars actually range in color. Consumer goods. Surveyed. Click to go to... I'm already there, so... Alright. What's this one over here? Science ship. Okay, so how do we make a trade route? Right. Situation log. Alright, we can expand our borders by constructing star bases in orbit around the alien stars. The presence of the star bases heralds dominion over the star. Huh. Yeah, we need to build a... Okay, here we go. We should consider building a second side ship to increase the speed which we survey the galaxy. Click on the star base. Select the shipyard tab. And then select science ship. Okay, so... Alright. Okay. We have to go to our star base.
Now that we have begun exploring our neighboring stars, it might be time to extend our reach. A starbase can be built around stars in surveyed systems to expand our borders, allowing us to claim new regions of space.
Okay, so we need to... Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. We need to click on here, right? And go to the... No. Where is it at? Hold on, I just had it. The shipyard. Oh. Future.
We may want to consider building a second science ship. This would double the speed at which we can survey our galactic neighborhood.
Okay. So here, we click on here. Shipyard. And... gun battle. Okay, they can be made specialized into a variety of functions through modules and buildings. And they tend to be the last line of defense against an enemy fleets with the system. We expand our borders, building star bases in nearly every system, or in nearby systems, and enemies' star bases can be captured by attacking them. Once we have colonized more planets, we can manage our trade routes via Starbase interface. Okay, so how do we build a it said to click on the shipyard, which is that's what this is, right? Shipyard? Oh, here we go. We'll tab the shipyard. There we go. Shipyard Q. Okay, we need a science ship.
This is our construction ship, which is used to construct space stations. When an astronomical object, such as a planet, has been surveyed, we can order this ship to build a research station or a mining station to exploit any resources it may have.
Alright. Alright, there we go. Found it. Build ship. Right? So there, that will do that one. Okay. So it's actually building a ship now. Awesome. Alright. Situation log. Star bases. So we can expand our borders by constructing star bases in orbit around an alien star. Presence of a star base. Select a construction ship, build a star base button, the fleet interface, and then click a star. Alright.
Double the science ships means double the fun. Oh, I haven't been this excited since we completed the last assignment. We have a brand new science ship, but no scientist has been assigned to command it. My programming insists that I should point out the benefits of adding an organic scientist component to the mix.
Okay. If we cannot afford new scientists, we can always resign one from another department, even though it's hardly ideal. Okay, so we need to go to the science ship, right? We need to assign a leader. We need to recruit. And okay, what do we need? We have that. Adaptable. This leader is quick to adopt new methods. Archaeologist excavation speed. Plus 25%. And research speed. We should probably do the research one. Pardon me.
Good. The scientist has assumed command of our new science ship and can now be sent off at our leisure to explore new systems and or meet some grisly fate.
Or meet some grisly fate. Okay, so I need a map. Alright, so now we will... Oh. Oh, come on. Really? Why is this not working? It said control click, right? There we go. There we go. Oh no, we want to go down this way, don't we? There we go. Okay. Now then, we want to build a... We want to... this is a construction ship. Wait a minute, what's wrong with this one? Oh, it doesn't have anything to... Okay. Yeah, we'll have it go that way. So can I just Oh, okay, there we go.
We have the
That's how.
ability to manually design new ships in the Ship Designer screen. This is a fairly straightforward process, though one that can be fully automated if we so wish.
Okay. Leader has gained a level. Nice. Okay. Okay. Okay, we can adopt discovery. Our curiosity in the universe is what got us this far. There's still so much left to discover. Unlocks Edict, map the stars. Okay. Diplomacy, fair trade. For trade to really flourish with to truly flourish with our borders, governments. Alright. Supremacy. Everything must be brought to bear on the enemy if victory is to be assured. A swift, decisive attack can paradoxically save lives that would be necessarily lost. Prolonged engagement. Okay. We must expand our civilization to new systems and planets or risk eventual extinction. Colony development speed increased by 25%. Domination. I don't think I want to do domination just yet. Prosperity. There's no better indicator of success and failure in the Star Nation than strength of economy. Harmony. Few things we can match. Ship build speed increased by 33%. What's this one? Leader experience gained by 25%. I say we start with expansion. Okay, it costs 300, which is where is that? Oh, right there. We have 1,000 plus 16 every month. Yes. Starbase influence costs by 10%, and we've detected what appears to be a naturally occurring subspace phenomenon on the edge of Uram system. A rift, the very fabric of space and time, has formed here, creating a wormhole that our scientists speculate may provide a conduit through subspace to another wormhole located somewhere else in the galaxy. Depending on where the second wormhole is located, this could potentially allow ships to travel from one end of the galaxy to the other in a matter of days. Unfortunately, this wormhole is, like the vast majority of its kind, is inherently unstable. Any vessels foolishly enough to pass through it could be ripped apart in seconds. It could somehow be stabilized. Oh, did I have to pick? Crap. What was that? No. It wasn't edicts, it was policies? No? Where was that at? Context? Planet sectors, expansion plan, policies? No? I did policies last time. Traditions, there we go. Okay, so I have to purchase one if I want it. The frontiers of the Stars Nation are being pushed away ever forward. Soon, nothing in this galaxy will lie beyond our grasp. Adopt this tradition. Colony development speed increased by 25%. Expansion. Oh wait, that's the whole thing. Colonization fever seems to have gripped the populace. Their enthusiasm and the patriotic fervor draws additional population to new colonies. Let's do this one. Starbase influence. Yes. Okay, there we go. We're not going to do any more at the moment. Okay. So we need to build another starbase. Okay, so construction ship. We need to build a starbase. Here. There we go. This is our construction ship, which is used to construct space stations when, yeah, these ships also used with star bases.
We have detected an anomaly.
Okay. The scientific There is a significant amount of debris in orbit around this gas giant. Most of it appears to come from long-lost starships. Research. Alright, I am going to pause it real quick. And that is going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm out of here. I'm going to try and learn more. I really want to play this game. It looks freaking just challenging as heck. And I want to learn. I want to feed on it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm out of here. As always, love you all. Game on and geek out.